term of life cycle assessment is
The LCA process is a systematic.
LCA can help in order to identify any opportunity.
Nowadays, the usage of paper straw is increasing as it can give us a lot of benefit and it is easy and also convenient. One of the benefits is they only take about 2 to 6 weeks to completely decompose. Unlike plastic straws that can take 200 years plus, they are biodegradable unlike the plastic straws. Now, we will be looking at the life cycle assessment of a paper straw, which include the process such as extraction from raw material, production, manufacturing, distribution, usage, and disposal. First, in extraction of raw material, wood is needed to produce paper. The wood extracted from trees will undergo preparation process, which consists of debarking, shaping, and conveying. After the wood is prepared, the craft pulping process will be conducted and consists of 3 main units, which are energy generation, chemical recovery, and wastewater treatment. This process aims to extract the fibers of wood for the paper making process. The fibers will be used in the paper making, which involve paper refining, paper screening, reforming, pressing, finishing, and dyeing. As the paper is formed, now we can proceed to the paper straw production, which consists of several processes such as feeding multiple layers of paper into the machine, gluing to provide strength to the paper, and winding to form a straw shape. Finally, the straw is cut into the desired length. As the paper straw is made, the paper straw will be packed and distributed to the respective orders. When the paper straw has been sold at the market, consumers will buy and use this paper drinking straw to drink beverage. Finally, the disposal of paper straw. Paper straw can be disposed of either landfill, incineration, or composting since the paper is made of paper, which can easily biodegrade, break down, and can be managed by using a composting method.
basically both experts in the industry and environment are working on the life cycle assessment. The term of life cycle assessment is actually referring to the major activities in the product's lifespan. Usually, they are concerned about how it was manufactured, used, and maintained until their way of disposal. They also take note about raw material acquisition required to manufacture the product. LCA is a big help in viewing comprehensively the environmental aspects of the product or process and also provides a more accurate picture of the environmental trade-offs in the product. The LCA process usually follows international rules named as ISO 1440 series standard. This standard stipulates on how to implement LCA of a product and also describe the principle and framework for life cycle assessment, including the 4 separate phases of LCA.
The LCA process is a systematic, phased approach and consists of 4 components which are goal definition and scoping. It defines and describes the product, process or activity, establish the context in which the assessment is to be made and identify the boundaries and environmental effect to be reviewed for the assessment. Next is inventory analysis. These components are to identify and quantify energy, water, and material usage and environmental release. The third is impact assessment. It is to assess the potential human and ecological effect of energy, water, and material usage and the environmental release identified in the inventory analysis. The last component is interpretation. It is to evaluate the result of the inventory analysis and impact assessment to select the preferred product, process, or service with a clear understanding of the uncertainty and the assumption used to generate the results.
LCA can help in order to identify any opportunities of environmental impact and waste reduction as it has been the goals of this system. It also can improve the product from the first step of extraction of raw material until the disposal of the product. With this little effort, it can help to achieve sustainability development. LCA also can develop metrics and enable comparison across the company and among suppliers and partners. it gives benefit to both parties as they could minimize the waste usage. As the public are becoming more aware about the importance of green products that leave a minimal impact on the environment, LCA is one of the answers to the customer request for the environment. And last but not the least important, LCA can identify cost saving as it maximizes the waste and can convert it into another resource. However, the limitation of LCA, it can't always quantify the visual impact of the disposal of the product, and also it can be biased.